Okay. Look at this. I just whipped you guys out. You weren't expecting this. You weren't expecting this, were you? Just whipped you around. Welcome back, Trix. Look at that. I know, look at that. Oh my god, look at this Chongqing. See, if you had any doubts of where we were, we're in Chongqing. Holy shit. By the way, these are all people down here. Last time I was here, there was literally hundreds of people packed in there. This is insane. Is that a piano? Piano up there. This is nuts. But yeah, people love taking photos here. It's very popular. Look at that. That is spectacular. The time when Aisha Speed was here, he was like, Cyber City, Chongqing. I remember his accent. His accent was good. Cyber City, Chongqing. He had like a drone that he flew. I always say this. One thing I loved about Aisha Speed coming to China was that he was able to show a lot of the world, a place they never saw before. Because again, like a lot of people in his comment section were saying, I didn't know China was this developed. And it's like, dude, what have you been doing, my friend? China's been this for the past 10 years. Beef, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. I will have fun. Thanks for hanging out. Let me know if you end up deciding to study Chinese again. We can study together. We'll study together. Yeah. Is there a rave going on behind me? What is happening?
Yeah, there's a rave.
Should we go to the rave? We're raving in here. What is happening? Oh my god. What? What is going on? Everything's happening and I'm just here. That's cool. I have a little show going on. Ooh. People think I'm filming them. I'm not. Yeah, I don't want to film anybody without their consent. But yeah, I saw the train earlier. There she goes once again. Anyways, here we are. Yeah, so kind of hard in China. Yeah, to not film people. Yeah, I don't know. In public spaces, I mean, it's gonna happen. But I try not to like zoom in on anybody's face, you know. I try to kind of respect. It's all about the respect. And have this in the background. There we go. That way you have my face and the background. I look so stupid. Everybody on the inside. There's like 100 people inside. They're all just staring at me. They're like, who is this? Sometimes they call me a Baigui. Who's this white ghost? Baigui. White ghost. It's a derogatory term.
Okay, nobody calls you Baigui, only I do.
Oh, only you do. Okay, my husband calls me that. Bruh. I know. I'm so silly. Oh, there's a boat coming in behind us. Look at this. Here it comes. It's coming. It's coming. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, it's got like traditional Chinese architecture on top. I love it. Here she comes. Whee! Oh my connection's bad. Well, anyway. Hey, Chongqing. Woo. Yeah, they're doing some kind of show in there. I'm not interested in the show. I'm interested in the city. This is interesting enough for me. I don't need a show. But I understand people who want to watch a show too. But yeah. So of all the cities in China that I've been to, I think Chongqing is one of my favorites. But yeah, lame ass show. Yeah, I know, right? Well, I don't know what they're doing. Are they like? They look like they're auctioning off like a piece of art. They look like they're auction. What are they doing in there? Holding an auction? When I tell you every opportunity to sell something, people will take it. No, 可以. Oh, people will take the opportunity to sell things. There's always a business class. It's the same way in America. There's a business class lounge on like the railways, like the high-speed train. There's a business class on the boat. There's like little drinks. Every tourist location has like 5 million carts trying to sell like street food and like little souvenirs. So people got to make a living somehow. Yeah, as remarkable as this development is, it's really interesting to see the wealth inequality in China. So one thing to note is that the wealth inequality in China is pretty vast. So it's a lot of very, very rich people, a lot of very not so rich people, we'll say that. It's interesting, when we arrived in Chengdu, the taxi driver had been waiting at the airport for 8 hours and usually only has one ride per day. He takes one customer per day, and that's his salary. That's his wage for the day. He earns probably like I would say like $10 to $20 per day in American dollars. A lot of people make their living on that much money. I mean, the cost. So the thing is, the cost of living here is a lot cheaper than America, but it's interesting to see how hard people are willing to work in this country. People are really willing to work. But yeah, he was waiting in the airport for 8 hours because there's a ton of other taxis in front of him. There she is. I'm gonna have her in the background. Oop. I forgot my little fuzzy thing, so hopefully the wind isn't too serious. It's supposed to filter out the wind, but it is what it is. Luckily it's not raining. I do this because I'm lifting up my camera to let somebody pass. Don't want to cut anybody off. But there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people who like taking TikToks or doing live streams. You'll see them at every tourist location. So, but yeah, I figured I'd just show you guys Chongqing, what it's like. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for joining me on this little river cruise. I'm not sure how much this was, the tickets. It's not very expensive. Probably like, I would say probably like $20. I'm talking out of my ass. I don't know. But not too expensive, for sure. My guess would be $20 or less. I'd have to look it up, and then I can post it in the Discord. Nice stream. Thank you, Trix. Thanks for being here, hanging out. If anybody has any questions about China or philosophy, I'm happy to talk about anything, really. I didn't have any topics prepared. I haven't had the time to prepare any topics, but I'm always happy to talk about anything. Yeah, I love talking.
You know what they're doing inside?
Are they auctioning stuff?
Yeah, they're auctioning stuff.
Bro, why? There's always an opportunity to make some money. I don't understand. Why are they auctioning stuff?
It's like somebody who did like really
famous
beautiful calligraphy. They're not even
famous calligraphy, beautiful calligraphy.
Yeah, it's just really pretty.
They're auctioning off calligraphy in there
for like 200 yen.
Nice.
Which is
Bunny
like,
said, "I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna make birthday breakfast." Oh, happy birthday to your mom. Don't have a good night. Have a great night. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you have a great night as well. Hobo tries. I don't know. All I know is I'm not going in there. I will go to the auctions in the, have you guys ever been on a cruise before? The cruise, they've got an auction and they give you free champagne. So I go to those. I go to the free auction on the cruise ship because they give you free champagne. I will be going. I won't be buying anything. Don't get it twisted. I will not be buying anything, but I will be sitting and listening to their auction while drinking my cheap ass champagne. Sometimes I can talk them into giving me two glasses. Yeah, I'm a barbarian. If there's free wine, I will be there. Like, you don't. Why not? I could go buy wine at the store. It's not like I can't afford it. But when it's free, it's like, oh my God. When they offer like a free bottle of champagne, I'm like, oh my God, yeah. Yeah, we're getting the full experience, aren't we? Ah, this is fun. I want to know what these are. These are really cool, these buildings. Did you hear the little kid's voice? She's like, 我们要去哪里? She said, where are we going? I think we're just going. We're cruising. Yeah, so. I really hope that U.S. and China relations stay good. I think they're improving. Over time. I know that the leader of my country recently met with the leader of China. Sounds like things might be going well. I don't know. You can never know, really. But I hope that, with politics aside, I hope that the U.S. and China can maintain good relationships so I can come back and experience. I feel like exchange is so important, especially between cultures that are so different from each other. It's good. It's good to have change of perspective, change of different ideas, different ways of doing things. It's necessary for like having a more complete understanding of how the world works. So, yeah, change is not something to be afraid of. Difference is not something to be afraid of. You gotta embrace change, embrace differences. It's painful at first, I will admit. If you come here from America and you've never been to an Asian country before, there will be a lot of adjustments. There will be a lot of cultural adjustments that will throw you way off. You won't be used to. It will happen, but it's good. I feel like when I'm here, like I'm always challenged. Like my patience is challenged in some ways, and I start to miss home. I'm kind of missing home a little bit now. But what it is, sorry, they're doing the auction. I can't yap anymore. They're doing the auction. It's not that serious. Okay, they're done. What was I saying? I can't remember. It's it's something important, I'm sure. Something important, I'm sure. Anyway, cultural exchange, change, growth, expanding your horizons, expanding your comfort zone. So important. Trick said, I get it. Home is comfortable. Home is comfortable. There's a lot of things you get used to, and a lot of things you don't know that are like normal for you, but not normal for everybody else. So, but you don't realize it until it's taken away. You don't realize it until it's taken away. Like one thing about coming here, if you don't have a VPN, you know, a lot of the American websites and everything are blocked. So you don't realize how many times per day you check your phone and like Google things until you can't anymore. These days it's a lot easier to get a VPN and do that. But in the past it was not that easy. Or like having toilets be a certain way, you know? Here the toilets are squat toilets, so you crouch down and do it that way. Personally, I am a fan of Western toilets, but a lot of Chinese people, they say they prefer the squat toilets. They prefer the, because they're like, there's too many people, it's dirty. People are gonna pee all over the seat. It's like, okay. Then there's pee on the floor, and then you step in the pee. Okay, is that really better? I don't know. As someone who's a permanent squatter, I don't ever sit on the toilet seat or the pee, so I don't personally experience any issue. I don't love stepping in pee. I guess it's your shoes though, so it's already kind of, I'm gonna move to the side because people are taking pictures. Oh, we have to go inside. Okay. We're going inside. I was rambling anyway. Anyway, we're gonna go find our seats. Did we lose our seats? Where's my bag? Oh. Has that fucking voice. Yep, that's another thing you gotta get used to. That's another thing you gotta... Yep. You're not the one that has it in their fucking ears. Oh my god. Okay. I think this is a fantastic... 在看嘛？我是跟我的朋友一起说话。你们到哪去？
要下船了。
现在吗？
是的。
Oh. Okay. We're gonna get off. Okay, my friends, this is the perfect place to end. I hope you're nice and overstimulated because this kind of stream, you got a mix of everything. So, have a good night, have a good evening, have a good morning, whatever it is. Bye bye.
告诉你的朋友拜拜。
对，好，我们。